Alright guys, we'll be ready soon. Just need to edit the thumbnail and the title a bit. Alright, just a few more things. Need to edit the thumbnail and it should be good to go. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to my Mega Man 4 stream. And I need to turn off my Fortnite overlay and okay. Alright, so now my Fortnite overlays should be off. Hey Matt, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting a few things set up. But we'll be ready to go soon. So I'm just gonna fire up the game real quick. I'm not gonna fire up the game itself, but I'm just gonna set it up a bit, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we're almost done here. Hard man. And that was kind of funny. But alright, let's go to Mega Man 4. And so I'll be playing the intro and everything. At Adonomy 200X. House of Robots Rock and Roll were created by master robot designer Dr. Light. And were during their peaceful days. Then one day, the industrial robots all over the world went on a rampage and the world fell into total chaos. Dr. Light quickly realized that mad scientist Dr. Wily was behind the nefarious deed, but he didn't know what to do. Rock, having a strong sense of justice, volunteered to be converted into a fighting robot. Thus, the super robot Mega Man was born. Mega Man shattered Dr. Wily's plans 3 times, and world peace has been maintained so far, but history repeats itself. Dr. Cossack, a mysterious scientist, has invented 8 powerful robots and set them after Mega Man. Mega Man searched for the battle again. This time equipped with a new powerful new Mega Buster. I repeat myself, but whatever. Alright, and that is the intro to Mega Man 4. My favorite Mega Man game, the classic series. Alright, so let's start the game. So we got our 8 robot masters, you know, and we're gonna start off with a Toad Man. The Robot Master introduction is very stylish. Alright, so the Toad Man stage is pretty easy, I guess. So that's a charge shot right there. Charge it up, it'll make a big shot, and it will blow up enemies quicker. Oh, extra life already, alright. I'll take it. I'll also add on my Twitch stream. I'm sorry if I use the charge shot too much. It's just that I really like it. I like it a bit too much. I feel like I use it way too much. If I ever did a Let's Play on this game, then you guys might be annoyed by how much I use the charge shot on like a regular basis. I'll try not to use it much now because the sound can get annoying to some people, and I do understand that. And some people complain that the charge shot ruins the game, but you don't actually have to use it. Like it's like used to like defeat some of these like skeleton enemies, but you don't have to do it. So yeah, it's not mandatory or anything. Only for like one enemy, and that's it. So this is a mini boss. I think it's called Escargoon or something. I don't know. Or is that the side villain from the Kirby anime? I'm not sure. Alright, and Biggity Boom. What kind of onomatopoeia was that? But boom, we have destroyed the snail robot guy. And now we can continue with the stage as one would imagine. And now there's another snail robot guy. How cruel! And I just jumped into his eyes. Ouch. I remember I got shampoo in my eye. That really hurt. If you use charge shots, which I did, I'll go by very quickly. Oh, okay, that was close. I almost got bitten by the piranha, whatever it's called. Alright. So wait. So spawn that in real quick, and then... Okay, sometimes I screw that up, and I get nervous, but this time I didn't, which was pretty lucky. Okay, here we go. Oh, to be honest, it's actually pretty easy, but... whatever. But now it's time for Toadman himself, and he is very easy, hence this reason why we're taking him on first. You can do an attack called Rain Flush that will take away a lot of your health, and you can't do Rain Flush if you're constantly shooting him, which we're doing here. And you can easily just walk on his jumps, but like I'm just sliding under them. You can also charge up your Buster to do a bit more damage. As long as you're constantly shooting him, you don't have to walk back and forth. You can just walk forward like this. And that is Toadman. I urged really hard in the Game Gear version. And now we have acquired Toadman's power, the Rain Flush. And it's a screen clearing move that can like do massive damage and stuff. And we also get the Rush Marine adapter, which is honestly pretty useless because I think you can use Rush Jet underwater. But now we're gonna go in the next stage, which is a Bright Man, because he is weak to Rain Flush, and he's very hard to fight without his weakness. And the ending part of the stage can be kind of tricky. Even I've died on it like a lot. But hopefully that won't happen on the stream. I really like Brightman's theme, and I really like Mega Man 4 soundtrack. I like Toadman's theme, I forgot to mention that. And Pharaoh Man, the next Robot Master, I really like his theme too. Again, the charge shot can really help here. I love the charge shot, if you couldn't tell. I really like Brightman's theme. I really like this game's soundtrack. Another reason why it's my favorite classic Mega Man game. And there's these guys that drop from the ceiling, and if you don't shoot them quickly enough, they will run into you, so be careful about that. But they're pretty easy to take out. And down here is a little detour, and if we go on this little detour, then you can get yourself an extra life and an E-tank. So of course I'm gonna do the detour, because those things are really good. See right here, E-tank and 1-up. And now you have to use rush coil, which shouldn't be a problem because you'll have it from the start. You don't even have to like unlock it or anything. And that tile's gonna jump over rush there. Okay, that's too close. Okay. No. There we go, rush. Is that good spot good enough for you? Alright, here we go. Now this jump can, not this jump, but the next jump coming up can be kind of tricky. Okay, here we go. So you have to quickly shoot that totem pole thingy. Charge shot really helps here, and I got hit again. Okay, we're gonna try to do it again. Okay, then you want to jump. It's a very tight jump, and yeah, you have to do it like perfectly. If you time it a bit more closely. Now this is definitely the hardest part in terms of platforming in Brightman stage. So basically you have these little things that we saw at the beginning of the stage, but this time they're more of a nuisance because they'll shoot their energy balls. And you want to wait for them to go off screen so you can make your platforming a bit easier. That just makes it so you won't have to dodge them. And now we come across a waiting platform, resting platform, whatever we call it. Wait for the energy balls to go off again. And we made it. Oh wow. I actually made it first try this time. Okay. Actually usually don't do that. I usually always screw up the jump at the end, but that time I didn't. But now we're going to fight Brightman himself, and he's weak against Rain Flush from Totem Man. And Totem Man's weak against Drill Bomber, just in case you were wondering. And so basically what Brightman will do is he'll jump from side to side, and he'll shoot his pellets, and it'll freeze time and either jump into you or shoot. I thought I was gonna actually get him that time because I had like better health, but whatever. All right, this is gonna be pretty tricky this time. You really want to spam Rain Flush because it takes out a lot of Brightman's health, and yeah. You kind of want to manipulate his shots so you don't get hit by them. And well, I actually did better with the Mega Buster, but it doesn't matter. The point is that we defeated him. And now we get another very useful weapon, which is the Bright Stopper, which is exactly the same as Flashman's Flash Stopper from Mega Man 2. Now I'm gonna check the Twitch chat. Nobody on Twitch. I don't think a lot of people know about my Twitch channel. Alright, so now we're gonna go after Pharaoh Man, and if you couldn't tell by his name and the design, he is based off of Egyptian Pharaoh. Wow, who would have known? But yeah, and his state is based in the desert, and if those things ain't good away, well then you need to work on your comprehension skills. Jeez, why'd I have a brain fart there? I don't know. Oof. Okay. I've already taken way too much damage. I also really like Pharaoh Man's theme. Alright, so now we're gonna use rush coil. You don't have to use rush coil. You can make the jump with the without it, but it is very hard to do so. So I like to use rush coil. That jump is very tight if you don't use rush coil. And if we take that path, you come across a balloon, which is exactly like item 1 for Mega Man 2. It just makes a platform so you can like jump onto it. And if you do that, you'll go to the checkpoint with your health fully restored. And these battens, which I believe they're called, they come down, and wow, I actually got another extra life. Okay. And the Winter Olympics are happening tonight. I can't wait to see the opening ceremony. I might do a Winter Olympics video either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. Luckily, those invulnerability frames saved me from taking damage. Oh, there we go. Crap. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have jumped over that, then waited to jump. Looks like that life just went to waste. I mean, like, it already has, since all I'm doing is playing video games. I get it. Yeah. Even the health. Kind of reminds me of the foot holders from Mega Man 1 Iceman stage. If you guys can remember. That's the last Mega Man game I streamed. It should have been, Mega Man 3, but I skipped Mega Man 1 for some reason. So, yeah. I guess because I wasn't intending to play through all of them, and then one night I decided, you know what, screw, why not stream the first 8 Robot Masters of every Mega Man game. Over Mega Man 1, I did Wily 1, because that game only has 6 Robot Masters. Video gaming quality, guys. Lesson of the day. You can manipulate those mummies' heads, because they always shoot in the direction you're in, and they never like home in on you, so. And the health never resets when they go on the other side of the wall. But anyway, that is it for Pharaoh stage. Now it's time for a Pharaoh stage. Pharaoh himself, and he's weak against the Bright Stopper. And his boss fight is pathetic with the Bright Stopper. So basically, what you do is you use the Bright Stopper, and he'll be stuck in place forever as long as you keep on spamming fire. This is a very sad day for Pharaoh Man. Yeah, but without the Bright Stopper, his boss fight is actually pretty challenging. How much it suck for him not even being able to do anything. I mean, like, I bet if there's like an achievement on Mega Man Legacy Collection for fighting every Robot Master without getting hit, Pharaoh Man's would definitely be the easiest if you have his weakness. No, Toadman would be even easier because you can just like dodge him easily. But anyway, now we're going against Ringman, which in my opinion has the hardest stage with all the mini bosses in its stage and stuff. I'm stuttering like a moron. And I really love Ringman's theme. I like its fast tempo, and yeah, I like it. Oh, I didn't do that slide properly. There we go, and I fell. I'm sorry about my singing. I really like Ringman's theme. It's very energetic, and it kind of reminds me that like kind of sounds like you're at like a carnival or something. I don't know. Oh crap! I almost fell off. I like how you don't lose your charge like in Mega Man 5 and 6. I'm not sure if they kept it in 7. I don't remember. But I like how you don't lose your charge if you get hit. That's a nice thing. Let's see. I don't want to waste Pharaoh shot, so I guess I'll use Rain Flush. Oh, and the game's even nice enough to give us some weapon energy. How nice. Okay. Okay, we can't screw up. Alright, jump. Ah, there we go. And now this is a pretty tricky mini boss. I believe this guy is called Hippo Platter or something, I don't know. And it's a hippo on a platter. Wow, who would have thunk it? But yeah, he's kind of tricky. You gotta pay attention. Oh, another extra life. This game is being very generous right now. I think if you use Flash Stopper, the missiles will stop. I mean, not Flash Stopper, Bright Stopper. And I was right. Okay, they do. Yeah, and you only have to focus on shooting the hippo. Which sounds very wrong if you put that into perspective. But yeah. Okay, so we gotta wait for these to go away because they're really annoying. Oh, okay, don't want to fall into the spikes because as we all know, those are instant kills to have invulnerability frames. And that's not very fun last time I checked. And this mini boss is actually pretty easy. Like, every time he shoots, you just charge up a shot and then blast him. He has a rhythm. There's a rhythm to it. You just jump and shoot. It's pretty easy. And directly after that, we have another hippo boss. Don't you just love the hippo? But yeah. See, he just shoots the missiles and they don't even go anywhere. And there we go. That is it for Hippo Platter, I think. And now we're gonna see the debut of Eddie. So basically, Eddie, he's like a walking purse, and he'll give you weapon energy, ammo, health energy, and occasionally E-tanks and 1-ups. And there's like an Eddie trick where, like, if none of the stuff he gives you is useful, you can just go off the screen, and you can keep on doing it until he actually gives you something useful, like an E-tank or a 1-up. Because usually he just gives you weapon energy and health up. And especially if you're doing like a perfect run, or like a no death run, he can be kind of useless unless you use that trick. I guess, I don't know. Oh, these stupid. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna fall. That would have sucked for me. You know, this thing is really. There we go. If we had Dive Man's weapon, that would have been much easier to manage. Okay, there we go. At least, okay, there we go. Die to lemons. Saturn things, I don't know. Now that I think about it, Ringman stage is very trippy. And we have another one, oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. I believe it's like a couple more screens. Here we go. Yeah, again, very easy. You just have to time it correctly. Don't jump too early or else you'll get hit by the rings. There we go, we got him. Sometimes you'll drop like weapon energy or health energy. And that is it for Ringman stage. And his weakness is Pharaoh shot, which we just got from Pharaoh Man, who will have guessed. And Ringman, he's pretty easy. He has a simple pattern, but I just can't get in the rhythm of it. So throw his ring, and then it'll come back to him. And I'm gonna die to him. I meant to jump there, but I didn't. And you can still charge it up when you're dead, and he'll run into it. So potentially you could like kill him while you're dead, which is like very interesting actually. Well, to me it is. I don't know about you guys. Oh yes, you can still keep it in the next room. I never thought of doing that, and I jumped too late because of it. Dang it. And I forgot that I could throw it diagonally. Well, Mega Man, charge it up. There we go. I thought I was gonna die again. That would have been very embarrassing. And now we get the ring boomerang, which is basically a ring, but it's a boomerang. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty simple. And now we're going after a Dustman, I believe. I think he's the one we can get his ring boomerang. Dustman's kind of like generic for a Robot Master design, but you know, maybe they have a hard time. I don't know. I don't work at Capcom. Well, then again, fans design most of the Robot Masters for this game, so it's not Capcom. I kind of like Dustman's themes. Kind of sounds post-apocalyptic. Post-apocalyptic. I don't know. I can't speak. Post-apocalyptic. There we go. You see, like they always come out right when you're ready to make the jump. Right right there. I can't speak. Oh my gosh. Tripping over all my words. I don't think there's anything over there. I checked. Health pick up there. Oh, I have one of these guys, but they're very easy because you can just slide under them. Thanks to the slide given to us in Mega Man 3. No, I should just charge up my Buster. I know it might be annoying to some of you guys, but you know, it really helps me, especially in tough platforming sections like these. Alright. And there we go, on to the next area. Let's see what Eddie has to give us. An E-Tank, alright, he actually gives us something useful, alright. Oh, okay, yeah, just wait for it. Oh, never mind, it doesn't go down all the way. My memory was that this game can be kind of shaky. So I always think that things gonna go down all the way, but it doesn't, so. Yeah, make sure not to get crushed by like the garbage or whatever this is. For some reason it doesn't like hit all the ones at the end. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get crushed by these dust blocks. Actually, oh, shit. Okay, excuse my language. But yeah, it's a very tricky section to navigate. Alright, so just wait. So we just want to get in and out, kind of like the splat zones in Splatoon 2. Kind of like the paint area when you're in offense or in basketball. Same idea, just want to get in and out very quickly. And these little block thingies don't like respawn, thank goodness, because if they did, that would be a pain. Ah, crap. Oh my gosh, that was a narrow escape. Wow. I thought I was not going to get out there. I thought I was going to go boo, 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 boo. Yeah. But I didn't, so ha. I was swift enough. And the Crusher stop here, because if they didn't, that would be mean. And, okay, I would be freaking out about the boss fight, but Dustman is honestly pretty easy in my opinion. There we go. I think that Met tool took multiple hits, because he didn't just like make one beep and made like 3. That must be morbid for a robot to see down there, like all those robot parts. The human might be like, no, whatever, it's just a bunch of metal, but yeah, I don't know what else going on. And Dustman is weak against the ring boomerang. If I could, there we go. Yeah, drill like Mega Man 4's soundtrack. And now it's time for a Deuced Man. I don't know why I said it like Deuced Man. Yeah, so basically all you have to do is jump over his dust thing. I forgot what it was called. And when he's sucking you in, when he's giving you a good suck, you can't, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die to him. I swear, I've never died to Dustman. I guess I got a bit too cocky. No, wrong way. Okay, if I died to him, that would have been sad. I got kind of scared there. Luckily, he didn't shoot his dust out. And with that, we get Dust Man's weapon, which I forgot was called. What is it called? It's called the Dust Crusher. Yeah, there we go. That's what it's called, Dust Crusher. And now let's go to a Skull Man, because he's weak against the Dust Crusher. And I also really like Skull Man's theme. It's really like, really fits him. I guess, I don't know. I'm horrible at timing that section there. There's no like point to going up there, no reward. And another extra life. This game is being very nice to me today. And Dustman was being very nice to me. And now these enemies, it's mandatory to destroy them with the charge shot. You can only destroy them with a charge shot. If you hit them with a regular shot, then they'll just like fall down into bones and reform, kind of like dry bones from the Mario series. And come, just okay. There we go. Come on, there we go. Oh, there's a health pickup down there. I might want to get that. There we go. Now we're back to full health. Now we're cooking with grease. Oh, I should have kept that slide going. Now we have Eddie. Let's see what he gives us. An extra life. Actually useful. Again, wow. Eddie's actually being useful. Who would have known? And we can take a little detour here to get another E-Tank. Actually, I went the wrong way. I should have gone up in one more level. Okay, there we go. We got them all. Now we gotta go back. Wonderful. And there's also another E-Tank coming up. Now these guys can only be hit from the front. You can't hit them from the back, which actually sounds kind of wrong, but you get the pictures. Get your mind out of the gutter. Now this is another easy E-Tank to get down there. Ah, I should have used the balloon. Crap. Why didn't I use the balloon? That would have made that so much easier. Okay. Next time, let's use the balloon. Alright, so balloon, okay, you have to be like in the right spot to use it. Alright, so hopefully this guy doesn't knock us out of the way. There we go, okay. Yeah, I need the balloon for that area. I don't know why I made that jump without the balloon. It's really stupid of me. If I were to use common sense, I would have saved myself a life. My life. And after we go through this cave area thingy, it's gonna change to noon, which is nice, you know, change of scenery. Another reason why I like Mega Man 4. Again, you have to destroy these enemies with the charge shot. They won't go down with the regular buster shot. Wow, another extra life. This game is being extra generous to me today. It must know I'm streaming. Alright. I've gotten really lucky with pickups and stuff. But now it is time for Skullman, and his weakness is the Dust Crusher we just got from Dustman. So Skullman, he's pretty easy. He only like moves when you like either attack or move. And of course when he has his skull barrier up, you can't hit him. It's way more effective for him than it is for us. And there we go. That is Skullman, a very boneheaded opponent. Yeah, sorry about the pun. And with that we get the Skull Shield, which is very useless. And now we're going after Dive Man, the 7th Robot Master we're going after today on this lovely Friday. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before in the stream, but the Olympics are happening. And I also really love Dive Man's theme. It's very amazing. It's also one of my favorite titles to use Mega Maker when I first played it. And mind the voice crack, I really like Dive Man's theme. It sounds like very jazzy, and if I bet if we were like play with jazz instruments, it would sound even better. I don't know why I didn't jump over that. That was stupid. I guess I was too busy talking about Dive Man theme. I'm sorry. It's really good. I really love it. Oh, but I don't. Okay, I'm running really low on health. I'm doing a horrible job. I'm failing, guys. I'm failing. Yeah. Well, this game's being very generous with lives today, so I don't know. I guess I could have used Rush Marine. I don't know. I actually should have used that. If I did that, I probably would have avoided death there, but I did it and I couldn't escape death. Yeah. Made the same mistake again. That sucks. I hate making the same mistake twice in a row, and I'll tell you, these metals. Okay, now we're just gonna use the rush marine. I don't know why I stuttered and stumbled. Alright, so let's get in rush and fly away. I took some damage, but who cares? And he shoots pellets out of his mouth. Kind of disgusting. Yeah, if you wait on the ladder, Eddie will just walk off and fall into the water, which is kind of hilarious if I think about it. And this game's being very nice again, and it gave me a nice little smiley 1-up. This game's being very generous today. I must have known that I've had a hard week at school. I don't know. Okay, let's charge up this time. Yeah, sometimes it'll do that short hop and screw you over, and it'll kill you. Plain and simple. Now these manta rays, I can't speak. They can like swerve into you, and they're kind of tricky to dodge. So. Oh no, I'm down to 1 unit of health. You know what, screw it, since we're not going to the Cossack and Wily Castles, and we have like a lot of E-tanks, I'm just gonna use one right here. I wonder how quickly we can defeat him with Pharaoh shot. Oh, don't fall into the pit. There we go. Alright. Actually, use Pharaoh shot. Okay. And now if we go down here, we can get the wire. I said it with a German accent for some reason. If you go down here, we'll get the wire, which is actually probably the most underrated Mega Man item, in my opinion. Because it's very useful in the Cossack Castle. And yeah. Then plays a little jingle, and it sets you back a bit, but hey, you get an item and you 100% Mega Man 4. Of course you have to beat it, but you, in like items and stuff, you 100% Mega Man 4. But it sets you back a bit, so yeah. And wow, Mr. Game decides to give us another one up. The game must feel very sorry for me, and it must know that I'm streaming. Seriously, this I never get this lucky with 1-ups. I really don't. Alright, slide. Oh, I didn't even need the slide, okay. I tried to be epic and cool, but the game won't let me. There we go, we are cool. I feel like I'm in a Michael Bay movie. I'm just kidding. Everyone makes that joke when there's a bunch of explosions. But now it's Dive Man. He's weak against the Skull Shield, but he's honestly a lot easier with just the Mega Buster. So he'll just go from side to side. I forgot his pattern. Forgive me, please. I died to Dive Man. I always was able to defeat him easily with the Mega Buster. I don't know what happened here. Okay, let's try again. I'll be able to get him this time. I was always able to defeat him easily with the Robot Master. Robot Master, what am I talking about? Okay, so I think he's gonna shoot a couple shots. Mega Man 4, a good game, yeah, it is. But I'm trying to focus here. Yeah, shouldn't be reading the chat. I was aiming in the wrong direction. And yeah, welcome. You came at just right time. Watch me suck. It's supposed to be my favorite. I shouldn't be doing this badly. Next time, let's try using his weakness. Even though I do think it's kind of harder to use it. So, here we go. I was always able to easily defeat him with the Mega Buster, but this time I just can't, so. There we go, we got him. Mega Man 4 is my favorite. Yeah, make sure to head on over to Twitch to support the channel. And with that, we get the dive missile, and it locks on to enemies. I believe it's the second homing weapon, because Mega Man 3 had the Magnet missile. This one has the dive missile, which is much better. But anyway, let's go into the last Robot Master and the last level of the stream, Drill Man. Mega Man 1, Part 1, Part 2, my GameCube, so Part 3 I can't do. Yeah, I mean, like, the only ones I haven't beaten so far are Mega Man 5 and 6, so I need to hop on that. I'm both on their respective castles. I'm on, I believe, X3 and, Mega Man 6 and Proto Man 2 and Mega Man 5, I'm not sure. But again, I really like Drill Man's theme. I like a lot of the themes. I like, you know, Dive Man, Pharaoh Man, Toad Man, Bright Man, Ring Man. I like almost all of them. I think Dust Man is okay. It's just, you know. But they're really jamming in the studio, as Dashy would say, or something like that. I don't know. You know, gotta get with the kids. You know, all kids like Dashy, don't they? I don't know. There's an X collection on GameCube. I never knew that. But I think Capcom said that they're re-releasing all 8 of the X games. I'm probably gonna get, if they're releasing them individually, I'm gonna get 1, 2, and 4, because I really like 1 and 2, and I really want to try out 4. So that's if they're releasing them individually. If it's all in a collection, I'll play them. I'll play X1, X2, and X4 respectively. Ah, that jump was way too short. Yeah, I've never heard of the X collection. I never really looked into it. I've heard of the Anniversary collection, but that sucked. Or so I've heard. And we had to start over because we didn't reach a checkpoint, which I believe was after that screen. Ah, crap. Okay. But let's get a chance to judge up here. So. Yeah, I made that jump a bit too short. Why do I always think these things go down in one hit? And health items don't respawn, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I heard the Anniversary collection was bad. I also recommend getting Legacy collections. And to be honest, there's probably going to be a price drop for the second one. That one looks easy to get, but trust me, honey, it ain't. Unless you're using item, unless you're using the balloon item. I always get it mixed up with item 1. Well, at least when I'm playing Mega Man 4. When I'm playing Mega Man 2, I always call it item 1. Look, come on, they serve the exact same purpose. You know, no, god damn it. Just ignore them. Just like the bullies at school. Not saying that I do get bullied. Yeah. Ooh, another 1-up. This game's being very nice to me, guys. And I'm just gonna show off the wire because poor old wire only is useful and mandatory to get an item in Cossack, one of the Cossack stages. So I'm just gonna show it off there. It's honestly like a very underrated weapon because it's very, in my opinion, because it's very useful in the like castle stages. I never played the ZX games before, but I've seen gameplay of them. They look pretty cool. And this part is very, it's kind of hard. I know I can shoot the rocks, just that I don't for some reason, so. Yeah, this deals with like switches and stuff, and it's pretty tricky to do. I believe Bright Man stage in the Game Boy version of Mega Man 4 has these, and I got hit again. No, it's screwed. Since we're not doing the Cossack stages, I'm just gonna use another E-Tank because I don't feel like dying again. And plus, this is gonna be the last level of the stream. I thank you guys for coming, but yeah, we're about to end off this stream. Is anyone gonna watch the Olympics tonight? Because I am. Oh, it's not gonna be like the actual Olympics. They did a few test events yesterday. But yeah, the opening ceremony is happening tonight, and I'm gonna watch it. I don't know about you guys, but ooh, 1-up. This game's being very generous, except for this part. It's really annoying. And these freaking helicopter guys. Alright, and now we're at Drill Man himself. And he's weak to, the dive missile. And he's kind of tricky. I guess, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Crap. Okay. If you guys subscribe, it might not appear because... Crap, if you guys subscribe, it might not appear on screen because Streamlabs has been acting kind of funky lately. So, yeah. That's the second time I died to a Robot Master. No, that's like the 5th, I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. Because I know I died to, like, Ringman, I think. And then I died to Dive Man a few times. So, yeah. Not doing so good in terms of Robot Masters, you know what I'm saying? What's easy about Drill Man, if you have his weakness, then you don't even have to worry about aiming because the dive missile just homes in for you. And when he's like about to drill into the ground, you can't really like shoot him for some reason. Yeah, I screwed up the rhythm with that one. Okay, I think like one more hit should do. No, 2 more. Okay, there we go. That was a close one. But yeah, guys, that is it for Mega Man 4 today. I'll see you guys in the next Mega Man game, which will be Mega Man 5. So I'll see you guys then. But I will show you guys the weapon you get. The weapon is the Drill Bomber. It is Toad Man is weak to it. He's the first guy we fought. And so, yeah, it's basically just like the Crash Bomber, except it's much faster and it doesn't stick to walls. And we also get Rush Jet, so if you really like Rush Jet, I guess you should go after Drill Man first. But yeah, guys, that's it for Mega Man 4, and wow, we have 4 likes. Yeah, that's it for Mega Man 4. If you like the video, you know, like, share it, whatever. And I'll see you in the next one.